Yo, this is Trail AC of the Krew Season Podcast, bringing you the dopest beer product on the market, man. Velvet Noir. If you are not in tune with it, get in tune.
Top two, not two.
First and foremost, we got the beer wash. From there, we go into our beer bomb. And then from there, we go into our bourbon barrel shine. You ever seen a bust down Rolex? The light hit it and it's just flickering and dancing all around. That's how your beard is gonna look.
Top two, not two.
Okay. I would like to ask a question for the podcast and would like to remain anonymous.
Oh, there you go, pussy.
Anonymous.
Oh no, man, we gotta honor it.
Anonymous. We're gonna start doing.
I have. You gonna start saying
Anonymous.
I've been dating a girl for about a year now, and I really am into her. I believe that we have been enjoying each other's company, and we try to see each other as much as we can. We have a few rough patches where we may not see eye to eye, but for the most part, things are okay up until these past few months. I've noticed that it is getting harder to see her and spend time with her, and if I do not reach out first, I will rarely hear from her. I know it is going.
We already know.
And if I don't make plans, I won't see her. In a few weeks, I'm going to take her out of town for her birthday, and I'm going to try to see where her head is. She is leaving for a new job soon, out of town. My question is, should I continue to pursue her on a boyfriend-girlfriend level, or should I just try to maintain a friendship with her because, to me, she is that high value? Damn. Also, where can I buy the merchandise?
Look, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now.
She gone. She gone, my nigga. She is gone.
Hey,
She is to the game, baby.
Damn.
She belong to the streets.
Damn.
Leave
He loves her. He loves her.
alone.
He loves her.
you go through heartbreak. You go through heartbreaks in your life.
that.
You know what I'm saying? That's just a lesson you learn.
This
Yeah,
is
run
a
that back.
learning
Run that back
experience
again.
for you.
Yeah, she basically.
This is a learning experience for you.
If you having
to see her and
for a
spend time with
woman,
her.
if a woman is really into you,
She gonna make that.
she
time.
gonna be the one always trying to contact you.
Exactly.
It's a fact.
She always has
You
to
need
first.
to leave that. She don't love you like you love her. She probably don't even love you.
She want to know what you did in your day. She wants you to know what she did in her day.
He might
What
have-
she gonna do tomorrow.
She might
what she
have
gonna do the
somebody
next day.
else
She does.
Or
She might not have nobody else. She just might be
just not interested.
No.
just
You know
setting
what
the
she
stage
doing?
to say, hey, I'm
You
gone.
know what she doing? She at Sleeves University. You know why? She know she gone, so she getting her roster ready in the next city. And you trying to take her out. You spending all your fool ass money on her. You looking like a clown, buddy.
I tell you what happened, man. We just gonna keep it honest. She pulled She put a us on us.
Yep.
She moving like a man moves. She never saw nothing serious with you. Let's just be honest. Because most women, if they see something remotely serious and it looks promising, they gonna dive head first into it. She didn't. And her moving out of town is just her excuse to distance herself from you. That was coming regardless. She's using you for convenience. She probably done ran into a dude that got more money or more clout or whatever. So you was just a stepping
Somebody
stool.
that really like her. Oh, you definitely a stepping
You was just a stepping stool for her to get up there to do that. Because again, most women, they gonna try to make that work. Even if she do got a new job, she's still gonna try to maintain. Well, man, you can come fly me, come see me here and there, come when you can.
She might not even take that job.
Right.
If it's that much,
That's
she ain't
real,
gonna take
though.
that job.
Straight up. Damn.
That's
So what
real.
you do is you still take out, you beat her down, the
Right.
greatest sex you could ever perform in your life,
And then you stop talking
and
to her.
disappear.
You stop. I'm talking. You cut it immediately. Soon as you get off the flight, make sure y'all don't drive the same car.
Right.
Make sure y'all don't drive the same car to the airport. That way, soon as you get off the flight, you give her that nice good hug, and you dip on it. Make sure that's the last time you see her, motherfucker.
Straight up. Straight up. I say you gotta you gotta deal in moderation. Cause in her mind, she got all the leverage right now.
Yep.
Because I can tell by the way you writing that you doing a little more as far as showing your interest and showing how much you committed to the situation.
Absolutely. He
While
loves
she's
her.
steadily trying to back away. Again, that's when I moves. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? So you got to see that coming a mile away, and you got to try to reverse that. And the way you do that is deal with her in moderation. Stop answering all her phone calls. Stop responding to her text so fast. When she say that she don't want to, oh, cool, bet.
Shit,
Hey,
she
and
texting them anyway.
matter of fact, let me take these sleeves ball.
There you go.
Since
Speak
you know she gone already. Since she goddamn know she gone. You know what your ass need to do? Stop talking to her motherfucking ass right now. Right now. Just leave that alone. Matter of fact, hey, if the pussy good though, Go beat
That's
one more
why I
time.
said you gotta hit it one more.
Go beat
it's
one
gotta-
more time.
It's gotta be good
And beat
because he already
beat
shooting
a
from the
brain
hip.
off.
That's a
He
fact.
already shooting from
Beat
the
a brain off.
That's gonna
Hey.
confuse the hell out of him. Though.
Especially if you
No, it
can,
ain't.
no, it
Yeah,
ain't.
it is.
Because
You
if
get
he
that
can
shit off?
beat, if he can beat before they go out of town, he ain't got to take out of town. Refund,
Not-
baby.
That's
Not
easy to
everybody
say
is
that.
Lover Otis around
No.
here.
But this boy just said he's been in a relationship for over a year. He's trying to make it work. So clearly he has strong feelings for this
But
woman.
she don't
That's
have
a
strong
fact.
feelings for
So-
her.
So he is not just gonna be able to just beat and leave
Shit.
after all this
Shit,
time.
you better grow some nuts.
Come on now.
He already caught up. He
He's
already
gonna
invested.
he's gonna have to
Yeah,
leave
that's what I'm
regardless.
saying.
So
I agree. He
obvi-
is.
He might as well beat and leave
it's
instead of
The
not beating.
situation is done.
It's
Regardless.
easy to say that. Now, I 100% agree with both of y'all. But at the same time, this man, he want to make this work, clearly.
Okay, so if you had to give him advice, what would you tell him to do?
I would tell him to leave.
So what the hell is he talking about?
But if you want to make it work, though, I mean, shit, do whatever you got to do to make it
You
work.
can't
But
make it work with somebody that's already gone.
Exactly. He already said she's being distant. She not texting first. He doing all the initiating. It's being harder and harder to reach her. So the signs are there to me.
Here it is. He says, in a few weeks, I'm going to take her out of town for her birthday, and I just want to see where her
Fuck
head is
that.
at.
I wouldn't
Fuck,
even- I wouldn't
don't
even do
take
it
her out of
because
town, nothing.
She gonna break up with you right after that.
Yeah,
Right after
you gonna
That's fine.
you gonna spend that money.
That's
Fuck
what-
that.
I wouldn't
If you
care.
can beat before then, you beat her brains off and you stop talking to her.
Nigga, I would go out with a blast because I want her to
Exactly.
remember that moment for the rest of her life.
Exactly.
I had
You
this nigga at this time. Now he's gone on my terms. I let it go on my terms. I don't want it to be let go on her terms.
I don't disagree.
Because now you're still gonna be sitting there wondering like, what I do wrong?
That's true.
Why she still ain't? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Instead, you like, oh,
Exactly.
I did what I
Okay,
did.
well, don't take a trip. Don't take a trip.
You
Take
make
her
hey,
out.
see
Take
if
her
you can
out.
beat before y'all go out on a trip. If
Take
you
her out,
can
do
beat,
something, but don't take a
make
trip.
sure it's got grade
Unless you
super
already-
A.
Unless you already paid for the tickets.
Man, if you already
So what? If he paid for the tickets, he can get his money back. Fuck all that.
you already got the money set aside, I say go on a trip. If it was me,
I wouldn't
I say
go
go
on
on
a
a trip, enjoy yourself,
That I
enjoy your
wouldn't do.
time that you
I
got with her.
wouldn't do that.
I would
You know what
do
I'm saying? Have sex with her, whatever you got to do.
You're
And
right.
then
I
leave
would
it-
go
leave
on
it
a
at the
trip.
end.
I would go on a trip.
Leave on a good note.
You right?
And leave on the trip.
No, I would go on a trip
Pull up something else.
with another woman.
I
Change the whole name off the ticket.
I knew it.
Girl, I've been liking you for a while. I got these
That's
plane
my
tickets to go
opinion.
out
I
here.
say
What's
take
up,
the
need?
trip and leave on a good note.
Here's a question
Y'all
for
are
the
toxic.
for the listeners, man. We supposed to be
Toxic.
giving them game. So we all are willing to admit that most women are not just gonna walk away from a situation that they think is promising.
Mm-hmm.
So what are some reasons that if a woman just cold turkey goes ghost on you, what typically do y'all feel like is
She
the
really
reason
wasn't
for it?
feeling you. You was just
She had a
there to
man
be
while
there.
she had a man that she was seriously talking to first, and then started talking to
She probably got a real man in the city that she moving to.
me. If she seriously go ghost, she got a man that she was talking to first before she was talking to you. You would probably decide, nigga.
Yep.
Or she was hitting a nigga. She had a sex buddy or whatever first, and then she got caught up and got pregnant.
Damn, that dude had
And now
Security.
y'all done.
that
It could be
happened.
security too. She
What's
don't
that?
feel completely
Elaborate.
secure. You know, maybe he not holding his end on the bargain. I mean, all we hearing is just a little bit. So who knows what he's not doing?
But just completely go just like out the blue, just go ghost out of nowhere.
Yeah, she go ghost.
Just start
on
like
you.
distancing herself.
Just instantly.
She was already gone. You was collateral damage to the situation before you even got there, son.
she not
you fell
gonna go.
you fell in love with the mystique of her.
But I mean, she only dealing with him now when it's to her benefit, just like this
that's
birthday
true.
trip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
definitely.
whenever you just want to kick it
So you
regular,
need to
degular, you
flip
can't
this
get in
whole
touch with her.
situation. You need to come to Sleazeball University. Flip the whole
She
situation.
playing with him like he annoying.
That's
Exactly.
what I'm saying.
That's what it's
Right.
like.
So I say she pulling us on us.
And if you ain't
that's how
beating,
we
you need
move.
to just leave that alone right
He's
then.
still
and there.
head over heels over too.
So it's gonna be rough.
And he said, and he said she worked it. He said she's a high value woman too. So
Fuck that.
I
she,
get it.
She ain't high value.
you don't
enough.
want to lose that, but hey, sometimes you got to cut your losses, baby.
My thing is this: if I had to give him advice, I would say, just like Kenny said, I would say go on a trip because it's already planned, it's already paid for. So just go out there, have a blast, treat her, give her the best time of her life, beat her down. But when you get back, you need to distance yourself expeditiously, and that means that because she gonna have so great of a time that you may fuck around and change her mind back to what it was, and at that point you got the leverage, and you need to use that leverage accordingly. Slowly distance yourself, make her come towards you now. Right now she got all the leverage.
And then you really see where her mind is.
Right,
Fuck.
right. So
I say
that's
you-
how I
And
put
she's
it.
Stop
really gonna
talking
cut
to
you
her.
off after the trip.
I say you beat and stop talking to
She'd
her.
have been to Sleazeball University too.
Exactly.
She have.
She gonna stop talking to you. You gonna stop talking to her. She ain't gonna text you either. Y'all both.
And that's cool. Now y'all both gone.
But
You
fuck
still
that.
had a good time.
You ain't got to spend that money, player.
That's what
He already spent it already.
No.
It's already
I know,
spent.
I know.
You already
but
bought
he
the
ain't
plane
got-
ticket. You already bought the
He
hotel.
ain't got to leave it in her name. You paid with your card. Beat before y'all leave. Change the name of the ticket to somebody else that you like and take them to the same trip she was going to go on. And make sure you get pictures and she see it. God damn me. She want to play you like that. This is
sleazeball for
game.
you.
This is game for you. She
big
playing
sleaze.
you.
That's super sleaze.
So you play her, goddamn.
You got the sleazeball way. You got the cool, calm way.
You got you definitely have different variations of
Yeah.
sleaze.
Man, fuck all
I
that.
say so. You need to go with whatever your personality fits. Don't do nothing that's completely out of character because she gonna know you on some bullshit.
Yeah.
So you got to kind of gauge it, play it accordingly. But long story long, I think we all can agree you need to slowly distance yourself from that because she done already moved on.
Yeah.
It's no future in that.
That's
Well, if you hear this and you beat right after this, like a day after this or something, make sure you beat her down and then stop talking to her. Just stop talking to her. Like, don't talk to her ever again. Never.
Straight up. And on that note, we're gonna move right along here. This is from B_Ray_ Brittany Rhodes. This is not anonymous.
That's what I'm talking
no
about.
anonymous shit.
God damn me.
Said, hey, Krew season, I have a roster, but I never tell men I date that I have one. When I'm dating new men, I will come across a few guys that will tell me in the first 2 or 3 weeks that they want to be exclusively dating, whatever that means. Jesus, she is definitely
that talk.
Sleazeball University alumni.
Leave.
You say they will also tell me I want all the attention. I don't want to date a girl that is being taken out by other men. So when I get this, I usually lie. Hey, I like her already.
Team B.
I feel like they are telling me that so they can date around, but I can't. They try to convince me that they are not dating others, but I'm not stupid. How should I handle these situations? Should I keep lying to them, tell them the truth, or not waste my time and just block them?
Do your thing.
I'll say keep on lying.
Do your
man.
thing.
Keep on lying.
I can't say welcome because you've been in class.
You ain't even got to.
It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you.
Hey, this is a hard one to play.
If you want to be a part of the squad,
Because if you're lying, what kind of perks are you getting out of
You know what I'm saying?
the lying side? You know what I'm saying? If you're not getting trips or gifts and shit because they trying
Sound
to buy
like
your
she
time,
is,
you know what I'm
though.
saying? If you are, shit, keep lying.
Because
But if you're
look,
not,
she said-
y'all just playing the same field. Should I say it? Tell them whatever the fuck you want to say because you still gonna get what you want. Obviously, you just want to have sex with them.
Right, but which is what she said. Let me give some context. She said that they the ones be trying to be exclusively dating, and they the ones that say I want all the attention and I want a girl that's not dating
she
around.
got all.
So she got all the leverage.
She's
got all the
she's
leverage.
saying, I'm getting my shots up out here. And they trying to shut the gym down?
I
Got me
respect it,
fucked
man.
all the way up.
I respect it. I ain't gonna hold you. Welcome to Sleazeball University, baby.
And they weak out here. They coming to her be like, man, I got 2 or 3. You know
Keep
what I'm saying? Not
doing
too many niggas
your
just come out
thing.
and say that.
Giving up that
Keep doing your motherfucking
Doing your
thing.
thing.
Get your shots up.
You might tell them that you got some.
You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
God, hey, I
Shit.
fucking love that.
For real.
I love. Hey. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you.
Just touched my heart.
This nigga crying.
She done made Smooth cry. This motherfucker. Shout out to
hey,
Brittany.
She's a super finesse, bro. Like, hey, bro, nah, bro, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that at all. Fuck all that shit.
In 2 to 3 weeks,
we
they
ain't
want to
exclusive.
exclusively date.
Hell no.
Yeah,
I
straight up.
fucking love it, bro.
Straight up and down. You know what's crazy? This whole thing is about leverage, man. Relationships in this era is about leverage. It ain't shit genuine no more, man. It don't get genuine until y'all done both finessed each other and then move past that stage.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
y'all done understand, okay, damn, well, we both still here, so we really must like each other. That's when it get genuine. But everything before that is games. Finesse, leverage, leverage,
Keep your
leverage.
finesse game tight.
Period.
Leverage,
man.
finesse, leverage the finesse because you finessing that.
That's a
leverage.
fact. And if you still around
Hey.
after all of this,
I see you dribble, nigga. It's tight. I like that.
you know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate. It would be nice if we could just run into a chick and be like, look, man, I like you a lot. I see something in you. Maybe we can go take this thing further. You go to a woman in this area and say that, you gonna get finessed.
Hey, but one thing I would like to see that you do at Sleazeball University, what I would like to see you do is take it up to the next level. Right. The next level for you is you need to tell them the truth. Like, hey, bro, I only want you to beat. That's it. Like,
Straight up.
like
Do
just
you know how
be
much that's
straight
gonna mess
raw.
with a nigga head?
If that's
bro?
you
Be
around
straight
for,
raw. Like,
straight
like,
up.
You know how much that's gonna mess with a dude head?
Don't
bro?
text
hey,
me.
hey,
Don't text me. You know
I
what
ain't
this
here
is.
for you to talk.
That's it.
I'm here for sex only.
Straight up.
That's
and if
crazy.
you not willing for that, then get the fuck out of here.
Remove yourself from my presence.
Like when you step up to that level, then I'll let you boy. You gonna been and graduate.
Or you can take me out. We can do X, Y, Z, but you not gonna hit. Period.
Exactly.
Whatever
Like,
it is, like
you might take out like. I like going out to dinner with you.
But that's
I like
it. That's
being-
all.
That's it. That's
all.
it. Like
No,
we
you
ain't
can't
doing
come
no
up.
sex.
No, I don't want to watch
Nigga,
TV shows.
don't you fall into that goddamn category.
Am I meeting you up
But
there?
these boys be doing it.
Am I meeting you up there?
And the
You know
crazy
what I'm
part
saying?
is just because we getting something that we not used to.
Hey.
When you run into a chick like that. Because that's what dudes be saying, oh man, I want a chick. Oh, it's just sex. I'm cool. I just need a chick that can understand. And then you run into that chick that got amazing sex. And you try to like inch your way, do a little extra flirt. She like, No. That's not what we here for. We here for this. And she put you back in line.
Hey,
That right there does something to your psyche that's
You ain't
just
gonna
different.
have to do that with me. You ain't gonna.
hey, I fucking.
Who's that magic?
So you don't even wash up. You just
I'm
leave.
not gonna be.
Hey,
You don't even wash up. You just leave, huh?
Shit.
hey, I like how she
get
getting
it,
her
I
shots
get
up though. I
Well, we
like
know what
that
you do,
shit.
Kenny.
Yeah. So
Yourself off.
Anyways, we
that's
like
the
you,
thing.
BR. Team BR.
Hey,
straight up,
real.
man.
make sure you like your next level is to classify them and make sure they know where they stand.
Mm-hmm.
Once you do that and you do that successfully, man, hey, you didn't graduate at Sleevesball University.
That's real rap.
You did what you was supposed to do.
Let me shout out again. B_Ray_. Y'all go follow her on
hey, I got
Twitter
you, man.
or
Hey.
Instagram. I think this is.
Hey. Hey, you this high. You this high. You know what I'm saying? You on another level. You on another level.
For sure. Moving right along. This is a friend of the show, Noelle.
All right, what's up, girl?
She said, sorry I had a busy day, but my question is this. What's your advice on what women can do not to run a good man away? Background. I've only been in toxic, abusive relationships, and now I think I found the one. I came into this very apprehensive and looking for red flags when there was none. He's been super patient, reassuring, because he knows what I've dealt with. I just sometimes fear that I'll run him away, and that's definitely not what I want to do. So how should I move in order to not run him away?
Let that man be.
Let them be, man.
Don't change what y'all got.
Exactly. And
mean-
if you want more, you inch that in.
Exactly.
You don't pressure it off the rip because then you're gonna scam off. If you want more than what you're getting, you inch those type of things and you start showing more wifely qualities. Once you do that, you good.
I think don't live in the fear of doing something wrong. So now you're tiptoeing around and you're not being your full self.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you're not vulnerable with them. And now, every little step you take, you're worried about doing something wrong or offending them.
Exactly.
And that just doesn't make the relationship healthy. Doesn't make
Exactly.
you confident in yourself. So
You don't want a man
don't-
to just dominate you.
don't fear about doing something wrong. Just be yourself.
Right.
You had bad relationships. Everybody's had bad relationships.
Fact.
Shit goes wrong, but still be yourself. He obviously already likes you or loves you for who you are. So,
You don't want
change that.
you don't want to leave that relationship knowing that you didn't give what you were supposed to give. You know what I'm saying? Go into a relationship if he fuck with you like that, if y'all care about each other, show him that, respect the same way or whatever it is. Like you should definitely meet him, and that's definitely gonna make him even more comfortable, and that hopefully should give you more reassurance because naturally he'll show you that.
9 times out of 10, you know what you're doing wrong in a relationship, and you know what you've done wrong in a relationship.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Just play it cool. Play it smart. That's all.
Piece of advice I give is your previous relationships ain't got shit to do with this one.
Yeah.
So move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be holding him accountable for what 2-3 dudes did before him. He not them. He's showing you different things, which is why we always talk about before you get into a new relationship, you need to take the time to heal yourself. And what that means is not only not getting over the trauma, because you don't never really get over it, but you learn how to shelve it or you learn how to compartmentalize it. So that way when you get into this new situation, whenever he comes home a little late, your mind will automatically go to cheating. Or whenever he, maybe is not available, your mind will automatically go to, okay, well, what bitch is he fucking with? You know what I'm saying? So you need to kind of take the time to really appreciate this. Now, if he does something wrong or he does something that validates you questioning things, then you question things. But until then, you just got to play this thing by ear, go along for the ride. Because at the end of the day, we got to do the same thing when men be coming into these situations. Because we got trauma too.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Even though we don't really get to be victims. And when it comes to relationships, I was speaking about that on Twitter a while back. Men just don't get that opportunity to be victims. If a relationship goes wrong,
We shoulder that and then we got to keep it pushing.
Yeah.
It's just what it is.
it's our fault regardless.
yeah, regardless. If he cheat, he trash. If she cheat, he was trash and pushed her to cheat. So it's we always wrong. You know what I'm saying? So we don't get to be victims. But even still, we still don't really carry baggage like that from relationship to relationship. We run into a chick, it's a new slate. You know what I'm saying? Now if she start doing, sideways stuff that reminds us of other things, then we move accordingly. But even then, we don't really just acute. Okay, you doing this? We just use our past experiences to know what to look for. You know what I'm saying? And you need to do the same thing. Get that man a chance, man. This man out here showing up and showing how thriving, man. You need to reward that man.
Get rid of that bullshit woman's intuition shit.
Oh my God, the biggest lie in history.
My bad, Otis, but go ahead.
No, you good. I was gonna say another thing would be is if his weaknesses don't really hurt the relationship, like if that's not something that you are against or something like that, focus on y'all strengths. That's what I would say. Whatever makes y'all grow together, if that's watching movies or playing board games, like whatever it is to bond, whatever makes y'all stronger, focus more on that.
Right.
You don't never focus on so much negative, because then now you're thinking about, okay, well, what else could be wrong, or what else? You know what I'm saying? So
True.
Focus on staying happy all the time. If he making you happy, keep him happy too.
All right. Yeah, I think that's a good note to wrap this thing up. On that note, we're going to get up out of here. Y'all boys, shout out y'all social medias and things of that nature.
All right. It is smooth SMUV __, and I'm out, baby.
So well _fitness.
KT _Goodrich. Remember that Patreon shit and stuff, and rest the cops that killed Breonna Taylor.
For sure.
Still to this day. And I am the Trill AC. This has been another episode of the Krew Season Podcast. We appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Man.
Subscribe.
Another one.
Patreon. Submit
Like,
questions.
Yeah.
The video.
Like.
Comment on the podcast, 5-star rating, all that good stuff.
Yeah. Follow all of the pages. Krew Season on everything. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Krew Season, everything, everywhere. And yeah, man, just keep on supporting, man. We appreciate all of y'all for checking in and showing us love.